What is up, everyone? I'm coming on here for a couple of plays for the day, and we do have a Flex Friday promo today. Every Friday we get this on PrizePicks, so excited about this. I do have a 6-man entry that I absolutely love today. We got CFL, so Canadian football, we got Counter-Strike, and we got Valorant. So like some of our big three sports. So we got football, Counter-Strike, and Valorant today. I'm really excited about that. And then also on Better, if we go over to Better, we do have a promo for Paul Skis. He pretty much needs to get less than 99.5 pitching earn runs, which is like absolutely impossible to do. So this is a free square on Better. I've really been liking Better. They do a lot of promos. They do also a lot of discounts, and their discounts are really good. Their discounts are normally like 50 or 60% discounts. And yeah, that's just really good. You know, a lot of the tacos are normally like only like 10 to 20% discounts nowadays. So they're really like still one of the only apps that give out really, really good discounts. So look forward to these picks in today's video. I will say in the VIP yesterday, we cashed a 8.5x 4 out of 4 entry right here. So we locked in League of Legends. League of Legends value up here, go less and less for correlation. And then we took more and more down here on Counter-Strike. Went more and more, cashed this out for 8.5x. Really, really cool to do that. I took so many plays yesterday. So we have a lot of Call of Duty. We got Counter-Strike. We got League of Legends. We got so much plays happening right now. There's a huge League of Legends tournament going on. Sorry, not League of Legends. There's a huge Counter-Strike tournament going on and a huge Call of Duty tournament going on. And then we also got NFL preseason this weekend. What else do we got? We got CFL happening this weekend. We got even like a PGA tournament happening this weekend, which I feel like happens every weekend, but I do like betting on PGA here and there. And yeah, just so many sports, so much value yesterday. It was so hard not to send out plays. Like I just kept finding insane plays and I kept sending them out to my VIP. Like I feel like I sent out like 10 to 12 plays just last night alone. And yeah, you guys, we're finally out of the like dead of summer where there's only like MLB going on and WNBA. We finally have so many sports to bet on. It feels so good. It's just so much easier to find plays and just get more value the more sports there are, right? If it's like, hey, there's no value in League of Legends today, let me go to the preseason, or let me go to the NFL, let me go to, you know, Valorant, Counter-Strike, PGA, whatever it is, right? So went ahead, cashed this one yesterday. And then also yesterday, got refunded, had 3 DMPs yesterday on the PrizePicks play, which sucks. I actually watched this whole Eagles game and was like rooting against Kenny Pickett, obviously, because we took the less, and then it ended up Johnny Wilson didn't even play, right? He got 0 catches, and I thought he was playing. He just got 0 catches, and he DMP'd. So that sucks. This DMP'd too. So we got refunded our money. But I will say, you know, with Kenny Pickett, I actually was saying, if you remember in yesterday's video, I talked about, hey, Jalen Hurts might actually come in and play a couple series, or Will Grier might come in and play a couple series. And actually what happened is Will Grier, which I said is a very solid quarterback, came in and played a lot of the second half, a lot of the, and he actually took away a lot of snaps from Kenny Pickett. So Will Grier ended up coming in. He ended up doing pretty good. Tanner McKee ended up doing pretty good. Kenny Pickett looked absolutely horrible. But like I said, you know, the first preseason game, they only played 2 quarterbacks. They played Pickett and McKee, and now this game they played Pickett, McKee, and Will Grier. So that took away some opportunities from Kenny Pickett. And yeah, he went under his passing yard total here. So had a really, he looked really bad. And I bet if Johnny Wilson played, he would have went under too. Yeah, went ahead and got refunded, but again, like what I was saying pretty much did happen. You know, I can't mess with the DMPs, right? The DMPs are the DMPs. People get injured, or I don't know what happens in Counter-Strike for it to DMP, but yeah, it happens. Again, here is the performance. We're coming up on the 3-month mark. So if you, this also should be right around like 240. I just forgot to update it today, but we can go with 235. If you do the math, 235 or 240 divided by 3, that is right around 80 units every single month. So 3 months, 235 units or 240 units, whatever you want to go with, divided by 3, right around 80 units every single month, like clockwork. You can see really consistent. We, you know, kind of like have our dips, have our ups and stuff like this, but again, stacking the positive days consistently. And again, you know, have a lot of ROI. We have over 800 bets made now, so it is a lot of data. You know, if you join the VIP, you're getting backed by a lot of data and a lot of, you know, something that is just has a lot of bets behind it, and something that's not just like we just fluke, you know, had a couple good days or something like this. Like it is a lot of days stacked on each other now, so it's really hard to go against this, right? You know, I'll sometimes get people that are like, hey man, like blah blah blah, you had a bad day today, you had this today, and it's like, dude, just trust the process. Like we have all these days stacked together. Don't be a day-to-day better, don't be a day-to-day thinker, you know. think about, 2 weeks from now, a month from now, and how much profit we're going to have. Again, I kind of sent out something to the free winnable along those lines where it's like, I think we had a 10x actually yesterday morning, and then we also hit that 8x yesterday. So had an insane day yesterday, and it's like, the couple days prior, we didn't have great days. For 2 days, we went down a couple units, right? And then a week before that, we hit 6 out of the 7 days, we hit 10x's. And it's like, dude, give me a week, give me 2 weeks of your bets, and like I will make you profit long term. That is my core foundation. Is I want to make you guys money. I want to make you guys side hustle type income, or even full time type income with betting. And it's super easy to tell my bets. All you have to do is follow the link that I send you guys on my winnable. So. Again, don't be a day-to-day bettor. This is a long-term game at the end of the day. And like, if you follow anyone, or if anyone, tells you, hey, I got this insane guaranteed play that's going to happen tonight, they're lying to you, right? They're lying to you. They're just trying to incentivize you to join right now. I'm never going to say that. I'm never going to say, hey, this is a guaranteed play today. Like, nothing is ever guaranteed in betting. What is guaranteed is this strategy over the long term, right? So give it a couple weeks, give it 2 months, and it will work out for you. Again, keep your bet size low so you don't ever run into the problem if we do have a crazy losing streak that you're just going to be like completely broke, right? So again, let's get into the play for the day. I'm really excited about this. I really hope there's no bumps that happen, but even if there is, it's still a really good play. There probably will be bumps that happen, but I hope that at least you guys have a couple of hours to lock this in. So 6-man entry, we got CFL up here. 2 people on the CFL to go less, so less pass yards, less receiving yards. If the quarterback does poor, if the Hamilton offense does poor, then this receiver will also do poor, right? So if quarterback doesn't do well, receiver doesn't do well, that's how it's correlated. And then we got Counter-Strike to go less and less headshots here, less kills here. Pretty much the shorter the game goes, less kills will happen in this game. Also, this junior guy, he's actually one of the best players on the team, but he is the opper, which means he's the sniper. So the sniper doesn't get many headshots because with that gun, it's just very hard to get headshots, and just shooting someone to the body will kill them. So there's no reason to actually get headshots for these professional players when you're the opper. So it's very hard for this guy to get headshots, and that's why I took him less here. I also really like his under. So again, this is correlated at the end of the day, right? If the game goes short, these guys will also go under their totals. And then Valorant right here, I took more and more. So opposite of this, right? We're hoping for a longer game, maybe even overtime, stuff like that. And if that does happen, then we would go over our kill projection for these 2 guys. So instead of 6 different things needing to happen and all these different things needing to happen with all these different sports, we pretty much just need a long game down here. We need a short game right here. And then we need Taylor Powell to pretty much have a bad game, right? So it's the same thing we did yesterday with Kenny Pickett. We wanted Kenny Pickett to have a bad game. I bet Johnny Wilson wouldn't have done very good either. And then with the Counter-Strike, you can see down here we did the same thing. We took more and more, and this game actually ended up going into overtime, and that's why we cashed this one, because it went more. And more overtime, more time just means more kills. So lock that in right here on the 6-man. All right, you guys, so the second play of the day is going to be on better. So we got Paul Skeens to go under 99.5 earned runs, and then we got Jackson Holiday to go under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. I found this play on the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer. You can use code detective and get 25% off of your first month on there. Also, if you don't have better yet, which it seems like a lot of you guys don't have better yet, I really recommend it. Like I said, they give it a lot of promos, and they also have a really good deposit match up to $250. Text me the word better to this number right here, 512-270-0440, and I will get you guys into better. Just by texting me, I'll send you the instructions, and then I'll get you guys 1 month free of my VIP. So this is taking the place of the Bovada promo. I'm pausing that right now. We're kind of going through some things. I might go with better. I might go with I might go with Bovada. I might go with another app. But right now, the easiest way to get my VIP is through better, because it feels like a lot of you guys do not have it. But anyway, I will go into the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer and show you guys how I found this play. All right, you guys. So I'm on the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer. I'm under Better Picks tab. And I'm going to go ahead, click refresh, just so we have the most up-to-date lines. And yeah, you can see there's a golf play up here at the top. There's an MLB play here with pitcher strikeouts. That's actually really good. And then we do have Jackson Holiday that we took. So this pitcher, I can't even say his last name at all, but this is actually a really good play, right? So I would actually take this over. This just popped up. So this is constantly evaluating the lines on Better and comparing it to other books in the industry and pretty much giving you the best plays at this very moment. So a lot of times they get put on or they get taken off very quickly. So sometimes very quickly, sometimes they're up for 10 minutes, sometimes they're up for an hour. So Again, I took Jackson Holiday under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, and really you don't have to complicate it, right? You're looking and you're pretty much trusting that these other books in the industry, DraftKings, FanDuel, BetMGM, Pinnacle, these other huge books, they know more than you do, and they know what the lines should be. So we're taking this saying, hey, better has it too low, and we're taking it on better to go under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, because all these other books are agreeing that this line is this line is kind of dumb, right? We can easily take this, right? For example, right here for this pitcher strikeouts, Pinnacle has him at minus 174. So if you were to lock this in on better, it would be a really, really good play. So yeah, you guys, that is that. You can use code detective to get 25% off of the Daily Grind Fantasy app. And then also go ahead, text me better to that number. That'll be in my description. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Let's cash this Flex Friday play. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.